I'm just a young, charismatic woman who isn't scared, young and vibrant. I grew up with my grandparents actually, and my experience growing up actually transcended to this kind of person that I am today. It played a huge impact in my life because, like, my grandparents, I think they were like the most lovely grandparents anybody would want. I had the very well Christian background, and then music for me, it all started from the church. In school, I was in the girl group actually. In my junior secondary school, I had two other friends of mine. One, then you normally say, what do you sing? I sing alto, soprano, and tenor, and stuff like that. So like we're three, and then right from time, I normally do the writing of the songs. I do the change Craig David songs into gospel songs. So it was really interesting growing up, and then I took it to another level. I started recording when I was about 16, and then I was my mom's backup singer and our talking drummer. I had my first video. It was a black and white video, I can remember. It was shot in Obalende, somewhere on the island. I was really excited about that too. And then I had my first break, which was my featured collaboration, Jibo featuring myself. That was Run Their Mouth. That was 2010. 2011, so I think that was 2010. So it kind of that's how the whole career thing, that's how it all started. Whatever happens, music, there's nothing emotional. I don't attach emotions to anything that goes on social media. So maybe people kind of I think people think too much in Nigeria, and then they just overthink and stuff like that. Because for me, I think I cannot dish you on social media, and then you think, well, I'm going to see you in person, I'm going to say, yo, what's up, what did you say on social media and stuff like that. I do my thing. I believe in what I do, and whatever, everybody's got an opinion. These are things that I learn from every day, and then these are things that I don't care. I don't have any beef with the video. No, of course I don't. What? For what? I'm not just doing music for the fact that I just want to do music. I'm doing music because I am called to do music. So people that I look up to over the years are people that have legacy, and then there's something always different about them. It took time for me to find myself, find my sound and stuff like that. Then, I wanted to have a personality, what I'm known for. This is Cynthia Morgan, this is what she's known for, this is what she's created, this is what she stands for. Because standing for something is liberation, and because everybody's not going to accept you when you stand for something, but later on, if you really believe in what you stand for, it will later definitely make sense to them. Because at first, when I did put my nose ring, it didn't make sense to a lot of people, and then later on it created a legion, people are wearing nose rings and stuff like that. So obviously I am the dreamer and I know what I see. Then I thought about the nose ring because it's definitely an accessory. It doesn't have anything to do with me, it's a cliche, when you wear a nose ring it means you're not responsible. When you have a red hair, you don't have sense. That doesn't make any sense to me. It's about an identity. Who told you wearing black hair is cool? It was something that if somebody started, and then everybody got that okay, because I'm this kind of person, I'm a leader, I'm not going to stand and follow what people are already doing. So that fire is not going to burn me. So I don't even know how it feels to stand for something and be liberated. I have a foundation where, I would be touching things like this later in the near future, definitely. But I just think we ladies, we need to be more confident in ourselves. And then you have to understand, there's this thing about Africans, you're married, you better die there, do not live there. People are going to say stuff. People are still going to say stuff when you're dead. You feel me? So and then you're not there for your kids. Over the years, you don't know the trauma they're going to go through. They don't have any other person. Literally, when you're growing up, you only know your mom and your dad. Even if you have sisters, you have cousins, they can never really be like your mom and dad. So I think people should be more reasonable and then think about the lives that are already they brought on earth already, and be okay, we have to come understanding you get all tempered too much, you are crazy, I cannot live with you with these kids, and then you have to come to a common boundary and be okay, I understand, we cannot be together, for those kids personally. I think it's something that has to do with confidence, because I think women feel, they're so, without a man they cannot stand. That's what the society has definitely made us believe. I'm not saying you should stand without a man, but if it gets there's a level it gets to, then you know you have to leave. Because there was this thing I read recently. The particular lady that died, she already said she was going to divorce her husband like a year ago or 2 years ago, and then this happened, and then she's gone. She's no longer there for the kids. My religion as a Christian doesn't believe in divorce, but if it's life-threatening, you have to leave. And then I think we should understand the people who were getting married to more, but you can't really, some people just change over time, and you be like, oh, this is not the person I used to know, and stuff like that. I think we just need we need to concentrate more prayers in our homes and stuff like that, and practice more. I really, because people change and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, everybody's going to die. But I don't believe in violence. I think the government should be more concerned about every citizen's security, at least. Because that's like the cheapest thing we can ask for. I have a special place in my heart. Definitely, I want to be an activist because I love to speak my mind. And then I am totally very, very conscious of humanity. And then that's something I want to stand up for, even if it's now or later in my life. And then my album is dropping. I think people will get to understand me more, and then understand where I'm coming from more when they hear my album. It's going to be a 25-track album by the grace of God. All about liberation. Yeah, personal beliefs, all about liberation, believing in yourself. You know, you can be anything no matter where you're from. You can act it, you can sing it. My own view, it's the way I am, what I'm doing is singing it. So I did try my best to do that in my forthcoming album.
Wọ́n bá ṣẹ́ níwájú.